Today on Tricrow Studios, we talk about why I purchased my Gibson ES335. Alright, I wanted to start things out with a very quick sound sample. It'll be the only sound sample in the video. It's the first recording that I did with this particular guitar. On the neck pickup, there's 1,000,001 better amps that I could have chosen other than the Marshall DSL 100HR. However, I'm kind of gearing up to make another video with this amp, kind of doing not metal stuff. So keep an eye out for that video. I also want to say, I just got off of work, basically. I picked this up, actually, in between jobs today, job sites today. I picked it up from Stan Guitars. I ordered it online and picked it up in the store. So they basically had it ready for me, and then this sat in its case in the back of my work truck for about 4 hours while I worked and tortured myself. I was a little worried. Anyway, I wanted to make this video for the simple fact that I wasn't originally out to get this guitar. I really wanted to get a Fender. Wanted to get an American original 60s Jazzmaster. Has nitro finish and it's kind of modeled around the classic Jazzmaster. Rather than like something that's more updated with like poly finish. I don't know what it is with the poly finishes. They've been turning me off a lot lately. However, the other thing is I was watching the 5 Watt World short history on the Jazzmaster. I probably watched that at least 30 times, so really wanted a Jazzmaster. But after looking into it, it's August 2021 right now, and I wouldn't get one until August 2022, thanks to the Rona. Anyway, I started looking into other guitars. I basically wanted a classic, like an older style guitar. That's kind of where I've been going lately. It's summer, usually I do that, and then I start back up with the chugga chugga. I think it's just to calm my brain for a little bit because I'm so busy during the summer. But I wanted like an older classic style guitar. So I looked into Gretsch's. However, the way that I work, which is really stupid, I'd want the White Falcon or I would want a Brian Setzer model, which price-wise is up there. And I'd run into the same issue. I'd have to be waiting quite a long time to get one. So I looked at Stan Guitars, which is where I got this guitar, and there was a Gretsch White Panther. And that guitar, when I was looking into it, it's Japanese made, and everyone who owns one seems to absolutely love it. However, it just wasn't clicking with me for some reason. However, this is probably why I kept seeing this guitar. And for the price that I paid for it, I kept trying to kind of push away. I should have had a zero budget instead of a $3,500 budget. But I was trying to convince myself not to buy this guitar. So what did I do? I looked at some videos from Wildwood where Mr. Greg Koch played the ES335, not the same year, but he really had me almost there to get it. But I was like, you know what, nah, maybe not yet. I'll see if I'll hold out on it. Because the ES335 to me, I always thought of it as the Back to the Future guitar, even though that's an ES345. And man, like, 1955, there was no ES335. He got that from the future. He stopped off at the Gibson factory to get that. But anyway, it's always one that I've always felt like, there's no way I'll ever get one. I'll want one, but I'll never get one. But I ended up watching, the YouTuber Rhett Shull. You know, the guy, I always call him the thumbnail jean jacket guy, because like he would have I can't do it, but he'd have like, that would be his thumbnail kind of deal. That's what I always see. But I watched his videos, like One Guitar to Rule Them All, and I don't know what it was about that video. He was just so enthusiastic about the ES335 that I got swept up into it, I guess. I saw the benefits that he put out there, and I wanted to reap those myself. So by the end of the video, I had actually bought this. So I did a no-no, which I've been doing lately just because I'm so busy with work. Basically, had I not picked it up today in between sites, I wouldn't be able to pick it up for like another week or so. That's how busy I am. But I got it before the end of that video. But it's fine, because this is awesome. Anyway, some of the reasons why I absolutely had to have this guitar, it's the ES335 Dot. This is a 2000 model. So this has a figured top on it, which nowadays they don't have it. Also has the figured back. Otherwise, I'd have to get the ES335 figured, which doesn't have the dot inlays. The ES335, I don't even think it has the bound fingerboard on it. But this particular model, the newer ones I think are rounded C-necks. So this particular model is a 2000 ES335 with the figured top. Has classic 57 pickups, which I enjoy quite a bit. And as well has a slim tapered neck on it, which I've really been enjoying lately. I've quite a few guitars that actually have the slim tapered neck, so it's something that I would find at home. I knew there wouldn't be any issues with it. The other thing here is it has a real ABR1, so it's actually drilled in to the body itself. It's not in like the little dowel type system or whatever. And the other reason that I wanted it, this is going to sound stupid, but the case comes with a little blanket that goes on top of it. Knew I had to have that. But I knew that this guitar here, even though it's 21 years old and I paid out the rear for it, I guess you would say, although it's similarly priced for that year, I saw it and I knew it was going to be mine. And so far, after spending, I don't know, an hour with it, after, setting new strings and cleaning things and setting everything up again, I'm just nothing but happy with it. I will be releasing some videos, so look out for of course, people will ask, the Willet Metal Gibson ES335 edition. I'm also going to use it in like a video for this and a couple of other amps, and then I'll probably do just like a no talking version of this, and I'll probably shoot it out with a whole bunch of Les Pauls, a whole bunch of SGs, a Firebird, and one or two Flying Vs. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I know I talked quite a bit here, but I'm just very excited, and I guess thank you to Mr. Thumbnail Jean Jacket, really good guitar player, Rhett Shull. Thanks for watching.